In Washington, Secretary of State Dulles presided as Don Carroll Bliss took the oath as American ambassador to Ethiopia. Arriving in Addis Ababa a few weeks later, Ethiopian government and American embassy officials were at the airport to welcome the new ambassador and his wife. To those who greeted him, Mr. Bliss said he hoped to learn much in Ethiopia, to make many lasting friendships. There was military pageantry and diplomatic ceremonial when the new ambassador came to present his credentials to Emperor Haile Selassie. An ambassador has many responsibilities. The Ethiopian and United States governments have many projects in common. The ambassador soon visits every one of them. He wants to learn how he can help these joint programs. Here, he meets the teachers and pupils of a vocational school. Americans in Ethiopia look to their ambassador as the leader of their small community. The embassy is also a social center. At a ceremony in his office, Ambassador Bliss decorates Captain Johannes Messaker, former commander of the Ethiopian forces that fought for the United Nations in Korea. Atko Afewerk Tekle, a prominent painter in Addis Ababa, welcomes Ambassador and Mrs. Bliss to his studio. They had heard of his work and they wanted to meet him and see his paintings. That, too, is part of an ambassador's interests, a lively curiosity in the artistic and cultural life of the country to which he is accredited. Here is a huge canvas of the Queen of Sheba visiting King Solomon, a scene that recalls the legendary days of ancient Ethiopia. At their residence, the ambassador and his wife take lessons in the language of Ethiopia. Hours of leisure are few and welcome. Travel through the provinces reveals some of the beauty of Ethiopia. Travel companions sometimes include Ethiopian government officials. Here, the trip is to Lake Tana for a visit to shore villages and an excursion to Sosinyo's castle, an opportunity to dwell on Ethiopia's past. It's part of an ambassador's education, seeing the towns and the villages, meeting the people of the different regions, studying their language, their art, their history.